The Magnetic Study event is happening October 15th at 12 a.m. and running till October 17th at 11:59 p.m. local time. This is going to be a short event, only 3 days, but it is starting at midnight at the very beginning on the first day and ending at 11:59 on the very last day. So you will have those full 3 days to play that event. There are only 3 featured Pokemon. We're going to talk about that, plus all the other event details and how useful those Pokemon are. So let's jump into it, starting with the bonuses. As you can see, there's going to be 2 bonuses that run for the entire day. That first one is an increased chance to encounter Shiny Magnemite, Shiny Plusle, and Shiny Minun. I'll talk about how you can encounter them in a second. The second one is magnetic lure modules are more likely to attract those 3 event-themed Pokemon. So obviously that is one way you can encounter them, but there is going to be a couple others that we'll go over. And then each day is going to have its own bonus as well. So on the first day, October 15th, we're going to have that 2x catch XP. Definitely a good time to use some lucky eggs if you're going out to catch. On October 16th, we're going to have plus 50% more XP from raid battles. That is Giratina Origin Form's raid hour that day. So if you're going out for that raid hour, also a very good time to use some lucky eggs. And then on the last day, October 17th, we're going to have that 2x catch Stardust. So again, if you're going out to catch, make sure you throw on those star pieces. So here's our first way to encounter those Pokemon other than the magnetic lure modules. It's going to come from this timed research here. You can see there's going to be one for each day of the event. On October 15th, that's the first day, you're going to get encounters with that featured Pokemon of the day, which is going to be Plusle, 5,000 XP, and 2,500 Stardust. Then on October 16th, we're going to get encounters with the featured Pokemon of that day, which is going to be Magnemite, and you'll also get 1 magnetic lure module from completing that research. And then on the last day, October 17th, we're going to get encounters with the featured Pokemon of that day, which is Minun, and then you're also going to get 5,000 XP and 2,500 Stardust. And then the other way that you're going to be able to encounter these Pokemon from this event is through field research tasks rewards. This is called the Magnetic Study event, so the main way to encounter them is through that timed research in these field research tasks, or if you have magnetic lure modules, you can also use that. All right, that's all the event details. Let's take a look at what are the best Pokemon to hunt during this event. We'll start with Magnezone here. This is ranking in the Electric Cup. You can see it is ranking number 1 as a Shadow and number 17 as a non-Shadow. You can get it as a Shadow right now from the Electric type Grunt, but it's also ranking pretty well as a non-Shadow there. And it can also be run as Spice in most of the open leagues as well. Generally, you want it as a Shadow there as well. Now, Shadow Magnezone also ranks pretty well as an Electric type raid attacker at number 8. And then it's also okay as a Steel type raid attacker ranking number 24. You might notice that these rankings have dropped from what they used to be just a couple days ago. That's because there was an update to how raid battles and the moves in them are working. I will go over that in a future stream or video to kind of update you on that, but just know that the rankings have changed for a lot of these. So outside of this, any Pokemon that you're looking to power up, if you were looking at the old rankings even just a few days ago, go back and recheck and see where things are ranking now with these new updates. Now we're also going to have Plusle and Minun out. Plusle actually doesn't rank in the Electric Cup, but Minun ranks quite well at number 7 here with Quick Attack, Thunderbolt, and Grass Knot. And one of the nice things about these 2 useful Pokemon is that they have no legacy moves, so you don't have to worry about using elite TMs to put moves on them. If you get good ones, you can power them up, get all the moves on them that you need with just those regular TMs. All right, everybody, that's all the information I have for you in this video. Not a super long event, only running 3 days, but as I said, it starts at the very beginning of the day at midnight and ends at the very end of the day on the last day at 11:59 p.m. So you have a maximum amount of time each day to play the event. Make sure you get those timed research done before the event is over. I don't think they'll expire on the day, but they might, so try to get them done as soon as possible. Check when they expire once the event starts. But right now we have to say a huge thank you to our mythical members, High Five Louise, King's Lounge, Liam, Body on a Planet, and Kate. Thank you to them for supporting the channel at the mythical level, as well as all of our members who help support the channel, and all of you who come and watch the videos, watch the streams, whether you lurk and chat, hit that like and subscribe button. All that stuff is super helpful, makes future streams and videos possible. I'm very grateful for all of you and all of your support. Happy hunting. I hope you get yourself some nice shiny electric types during this event, and we'll see you in the next one, friends.
I've got something incredibly funky.